Welcome to the Rideshare Entertainer Network channel, all my current rideshare drivers and passengers. Today's topic is my transition from Uber to OnFleet. OnFleet is a company that just launched not too long ago. They're pretty popular. They're connected and affiliated with Veyo, bringing patients to their appointments, their programs, whatever it is they go to, whether it's court mandated, alcohol programs, drug programs. So yeah, somehow I'll still be dealing with ex-alkies, unlike Uber, where they actually are drunk. These are people that are trying to change their lives, and I'm bringing them to do the right thing and go to these programs. I'm super excited. OnFleet is a new program that's affiliated with Veyo, as I had mentioned. They've been working on it for a while, and it finally launched not too long ago in the suburban areas where Veyo is not as busy. These OnFleet programs are more for like suburban areas, country-like areas, unlike city areas like Hartford and Albany, that's Boston. That's what Veyo's mostly all common for. But OnFleet, on the other hand, they're all connected. They're all affiliated. They work more out of like the suburbs, bringing patients to their appointments. Patients that can't get there because obviously the suburbs, there's hardly any transportation. So then that's when we come in. Thing is, it's wee morning hours. I'm a night owl. That's why I love my Ubers. But with this program, I have to be up by like 4 a.m. and be out the door by 5. But between 5 a.m. and 11 a.m., I'm promised and guaranteed about 20 rides from 20 different patients. They could even load me up like carpooling, but this is different. Nothing like Uber carpool. Don't get it twisted, which I never did, by the way. These are patients going to their appointments, whether it's the same facility, whether it's the same program, and these are ex-drunks, not like with Uber where you got the drunks. Happy drunks, miserable drunks. Here, these are former drunks. These are people that want to help themselves and, rehabilitate themselves. Go to their AA meetings, whether it's court mandated or, them just wanting to do it. I'm more than down for this. I'm super excited. I just got on board. I was already a Veyo driver since July, but in my area, there's never any work, so I never busted my cherry with Veyo. But now that I'm on Fleet, that's more common in these suburban areas. So I am super excited right now. And right now I'm on board and nothing could stop me. I'm still with Uber, but it's like a little quick getaway right now from Uber. I will be doing it on and off, part-time. But because of the false reports with Uber and all the, all the BS with it, I am not for it. It's getting really tiring, as I said before in other videos. All the fraudulent, excuses that they're saying about drivers, that's not true. The accusations, it's just getting played out. And people are just so mean and nasty and wicked that they use the Uber platform to unleash their demons. Okay, that's why they're using Uber. Well, the wicked ones anyway, not the awesome riders that are basically maybe 85%, which is good, don't get me wrong. But I'm seeing on these videos on YouTube where a lot of drivers are getting deactivated, let alone on Christmas Day. It's horrible. It hurts me to hear about these kind of stories and these kind of situations. One of them just almost got deactivated on New Year's Eve from Uber for just drunk, miserable drunks that abuse this platform, and motherfuckers like that should get sued. These wicked riders should get sued, and from what I'm understanding, there's an Uber partner suing a rider, a wicked rider, which I am glad. Yes, take him for all he's got. Suck his life away, make him feel it, then he'll really be miserable. And probably be miserable in the lift or something, or in a trip. I hope you learned your lesson, a-hole. But anyway, yeah, it does happen. I've been lucky lately with Uber, but in the past I had already my share of fraudulent false reports. And until Uber does something about that, I'm not going on as much as I used to. I'm gonna try this OnFleet thing. I am super excited. I'm gonna try it out for a week, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted on how much I'm gonna break bread with, how much I'm gonna make all week long doing it. I'm gonna try it from Monday through Friday, non-stop. I'm gonna try it for 5 days, because it is only for 5 days a week throughout the week. And then that way I'll take off on weekends like a normal person would. Or I could also work Uber on weekends. Have it like a weekend gig. Be a weekend warrior. So, but then again, that's the time when you get your wicked riders. Let's not forget. But then again, like I said, that's once in a blue. So with that being said, I'm going to try this OnFleet thing all week. And I'm going to keep you posted on the math, on how much is being made. Because even if it's close to a stack a week, hey, I'm happy with that. Because that's what I make with Uber around my area. Sometimes a little more. But like I said, not to deal with the BS with Uber, and not to be always on my toes and in eggshells on which rider I'm going to get that's going to act funny. I don't have to worry about that. I'll just pick up my passengers. They go to their appointments. How bad can it be, right, guys? They go to their appointments, and that's it. I bring them home. Some of them might be round trips. I bring them home and everything. So I'm hoping this works out lovely. I really do, and I think it is. I just left Veyo's headquarters, New Windsor, Connecticut. I'm super excited. I met one-on-one with a top dog over there, and he's got me in. I just gotta wait for the morning for the phone call so they could just walk me through the rest of the process. My work car, which I work for Uber, just passed inspection. I'm also excited about that. Don't have to worry about using my personal 2018 Nissan Sentra. Eventually I'm gonna have the 2020 Nissan Sentra in a few weeks. Super excited about that. I might bust it out with a few Veyo runs with it as well, but only because it got 0 mileage. And really, how bad is taking a patient to their appointments and back home? What they could possibly do wrong to your vehicle if you want to use it, your personal vehicle, if you want to use it once in a while. So I'll splurge with it once in a while. Why not? I'm really excited about the 2020 Nissan Sentra. Hashtag Nissan man. You already know me. Rideshare entertainer. Veyo, yes, they're partnered with Veyo. It's called OnFleet, and they're common more in the suburban areas, the country areas, the boonies, where people can't get to their appointments. I am more than helpful and God willing to do this, and very excited about it for their health, like I said before, past addictions, whether it's a methadone clinic. And I'm not saying this to joke around, even though I am a comedian, but the meth heads, I just got to make sure they don't relapse in the back seat. That's all. Just got to make sure they don't relapse in the back seat or OD in my back seat as I'm bringing them to their clinic. So I'm really excited. OnFleet partnered with Veyo. I'm transitioning. Finally, I get a little day job for like a normal person for once. Even though, like I said, Uber is good money. Uber is a gold mine, but with the pros and cons with the riders, it sucks with the false reports and the fraudulent accusations. It's not cool, and Uber has to address this big time. A lot of drivers don't feel safe now driving with Uber because of that. Because they're quick to take the rider side over the driver's side. It's kind of like if you're also working with an escort agency, and and the agency is gonna go with the client instead of the model's story. You know, they're gonna vouch for the model, or if I'm driving the model, they're gonna vouch for the model other than the driver, which is another topic of rideshare I used to do from 2004 to 2015. Like I said, hopefully I'll show you guys that once the time is right. But anyway, yes, I'm super excited about this, and I'm more than willing to help out patients. I already took the course. I'm certified. I'm a in-car nurse. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. 4 hours a day for 5 days a week. Let's see what that income is gonna look like. Let's see what that bag is gonna bring in. I will definitely keep you guys posted. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for checking in. Once again, my name is Chris, aka the Rideshare Entertainer. Pleasure to meet you. Please press that like button and the subscription below to get any notifications, current notifications on everything going on within the rideshare industry in general. I put DoorDash on a break right now, so I'm just gonna deal with Veyo, aka OnFleet, and some Ubers here and there due to all the false reports and all this big stuff going on with all these drivers getting accused of basically lies. Until all that's fixed, I will be more with Veyo. Until, like I said, Uber does make some adjustments. So please press that like button. You know, it will be very, very kind of you guys. And thanks for stopping by. And I will keep you updated on the on-fleet market in my area, and let you know how it would also go in your area if you're also living in the suburban countryside area. Thank you for stopping by. God bless and Happy New Year's.